Hello, welcome to Deals with David. Good morning, everybody. This morning, Tuesday, happy Tuesday. Every day's a happy day if you're here, right? That's what I like to say. Gotta change my settings. There's always something. It's like I gotta get set up here and everything's ready, and then it's like, forgot to do that. Oh, what about that? But that's okay. Gives us time to say hello. Hello, how are you? I need that to go off never. Who's here? Who's first today? All right. Always bring the water. You're going to go through a couple hours of talking. You're going to need water. Wow. Good to be back here on a Tuesday morning, right? Kind of mixing things up. Sometimes I'm in the afternoon, sometimes morning. But the only way you can be sure that you don't miss out on anything is if you click the follow button below and become a new follower. Yeah. And by doing that, you're going to help me reach my goal of 2,000 followers. We're getting closer and closer. What are we at? I'm not sure what we're at. Let's take a look. 586. So we've got a ways to go, but we can get there. We can definitely get there. Yeah. 40 great products in the carousel down below, and if there's if you got questions about anything you want to ask me, just ask me. Just interrupt me and say, hey, what about this? What about that? And I'm here, and that's why I'm happy to answer your questions, right? I've got my TV on. This is my Hisense ULED 4K TV. This is 55 inches. And right now I've got the slideshow up, right? So there's two USB ports on the back of this Hisense TV. So you can plug in your USB sticks or an external hard drive and share your videos and your pictures, or use it for like a presentation in the audience, right? And you've got different options for setting that up as well. So really handy. And I love all the one-touchness. The one-touchness? Is that a thing? The one-touchness about this remote, because it's just one touch sends you back to the home screen, right? Just like that. And then you've got all these four programmable or four presets. So Amazon Prime Video, I just press it once and it takes me there. Press my YouTube button and it takes me there, right? So no fooling around here, right? Take it back to the home screen. We're going to confuse it a little bit. You've even got if you've got an external HD antenna that you want to plug in, you can do that. And for me, it's all about the slideshow. Real simple. Let's go in. Ta-da! There we go. So that's the Hisense TV. It's dropped a little bit from yesterday, down to $448. $448 for $448 for a 55-inch TV, smart TV, all the smart features you would expect from something like this, right? All right, let's move along, little doggy. Move along, little doggy. Yeah. New deal right here. This comes to us. This is the Yuyi air fryer. I've had this for a couple of weeks now, and really enjoying this. I'm not much of a cook, I'll be honest with you, but this really makes it simple. It's like put the food in there, one touch, away you go. Now, let's start off with the manual, right? The manual, to me, is like, if the manual's good, you know you're in for a good experience. Owning a product is an experience. It comes to the door, you place the order, right? And you're like, I really want that thing. And now you're excited waiting for it to arrive. Then it gets to the door and you open it all up and you're like, wow. And then first thing you see is the manual. And if you start reading the manual and it's like, I can't understand this, it wasn't translated well, it's not clear, then your experience level starts to go down. And you're gonna like this thing better be good, right? Now sometimes you'll get a great product with a crappy manual, but a lot of times if the effort wasn't put in, you're like, how much did they put into the product? Well, here with this Yuyi air fryer, you can relax. This is nice, clear instructions, or constructions I like to call them. The constructions. And it's just very clear about the description, how to use it, you know, some warnings, you know, be safe kind of stuff. It's got like automatic switch off and that sort of thing. Anyway, it goes into detail and it goes right into all the temperatures that it does for each one of the presets, right? So, and shows you how you can control everything as well. So we're going to get to that in just a minute. But this, I mean, they really took time here to put together this nice recipe book, full page color descriptions, right? I mean, we've got the Hindi recipe, prep time 15 minutes, cook time, I'll see, this is for me, 30 minutes total. It's a side dish, right? Indian side dish. And then we've got, let's see, let's pick another one. Tandoori paneer naan pizza. It just sounds delicious saying it, right? So very clear, tells you how long it takes you to prep it, how long it'll take to cook it. Main course or snack, vegetarian, 2 servings, tells you everything. French fries. What we got here? Ooh, what is that? That looks delicious. Roasted pumpkin seeds. Breakfast pizza. What do we got here? Barbecue chicken. Everything. And you can do it all in this air fryer, right? Now, let me plug this in. Well, first, actually, before I plug it in, let's show you a little bit more, right? Well, we'll plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Beep. This has got 6.5 liters of room for you to cook, right? Look at how deep that is, right? Strainer, and then the airflow, well designed to get all that air through for cooking. So you're gonna get balanced cooking all the way through your foods, right? And that's important. And then this here, you simply just take a cloth and wipe it clean, rinse it, right? Even shows you in the instructions how to properly clean all of this. 6.5 liters of food in there. It's amazing. So you can cook like a meal for 2 to 4 people, right? Or make your snacks. You want to have that snack later in the evening? Have a healthy snack. Don't deep fry it, air fry it, right? And that way you can enjoy some of those foods, you know, that we'd call fatty foods. Healthy French fries, healthier French fries, right? So 6.5 liters right there. Very sturdy. This is a quality product. And we'll turn this around. Pop it in, right? It lights up on the front here. I don't know how well you'll see all this, but you know, you've got your temperature, and it's just one touch. You just pick the item that you're cooking from the recipe book, set it and forget it. Put your food in, press the proper button, walk away. It'll beep at you minutes later. Take it out, serve the food. Delicious. I'm gonna look like an amazing cook. Oh, that rhymed. I'm gonna look like an amazing cook. The Yuyi air fryer, pardon me, I got the hiccups. We'll do that for you. Seagomes 34 has started following. Well, I hope I said that right, Seagomes. We love celebrating new followers. Thank you so much for being a new follower and supporting our channel here, which is absolutely
excellent.
It is excellent, and that makes you
Amazing.
amazing. You are. Thank you so much, C. Gomes. Appreciate you. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me anytime. One Touch. It's got 12 pre-programmed items in there. You can also control the temperature and the timer manually as well. So, you know what's great for this? Of course, it's great in the kitchen, but take this camping with you. One thing I know about camping, and I'm not much of a camper, but I have a lot of friends that camp, and you want as little mess as possible. Take this along, plug it in, cook it the way you do. You don't have to have a whole bunch of stuff out, and like you can get through the week or the weekend with one of these, no problem. The Yuya air fryer comes in at $119.85, which I believe, yeah, there we go. Yeah, and there's a $10 coupon here today. So when you click on the product, you'll see clip coupon and save $10. So now we just took this down to $109 here for you today. $109 to take this away and have it delivered to your door. And then start impressing how well you can cook. And if you're already a great cook, you know how much time it takes to make some of these things. This is going to save you time as well, and it's going to come out delicious, right? So the Yuya air fryer, $119 with a coupon, take it down to $109. You're saving $10 today with the Yuya air fryer, and we thank our friends at Yuya for sending this to us. Full disclosure, they did pay to have me promote them here, but opinions are my own. I test the products, and if they're not a quality product, they don't make it here onto my channel. I say no to a lot of products, but this one made it through the door with a breeze, the Yuya air fryer. All right. All right. Six and a half liters that holds. That's a lot. It's not super heavy. Like, you can get around with it, no problem. All right. Put you there for later. Okay. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. You're very welcome. Well, yes, I do appreciate it, C. Gomes. Yes. All right. This next one here coming up, another new product. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I am super impressed with this product. Now, I ride a motorcycle, so I definitely take this when I'm going to go on the road. But this is for cars, trucks, any motor vehicle, and beyond. Let me get it out of the box here. This is the Amp Road Jump Starter, a 4,000 amp peak jump starter. It's got this really rugged carrying case with the carrying strap as well. Strong zipper, and like even the design of the zipper, it's all covered up by the, like it prevents the water from getting in or anything like that. If you have to be outside, right? This thing is a beast, let me tell you. So there it is, the Amp Road starter. Let me get this. Let me get this under the product cam. I can show you some things a little closer here. So there it is. Now you press here and it will give you a display. How much is left for charge? 62%. You're going to be amazed by that in just a moment. I boosted a large tow truck, a diesel tow truck, from this battery. I'll show you that in a moment. But what else you have is two outputs here for USB. You see that? Okay. The output 1 is 5 volts 3 amps, 9 volts 2 amps, or 12 volts 1.5 amps, right? Or output 2 is 5 volts 2.1 amps. So this would you'd use like for like an iPad, and then this you could use for phone, and then it's got a flashlight too, nice and bright in your eyes. That's handy though, right? One of the other things they did as well, comes in the case. Do you remember these? We used to call them cigarette lighter adapters, but they've put that in the side as well. So if you've got something DC you want to hook up, you can do that too, right? So they really thought of everything. But what this is really great for as well, you get the USB cable for charging. Of course, the instructions explains it in here. But here is the cables for jump starting. Now, great here, it only goes in one way, so you can't screw this up, right? And this has all kinds of protections to it. Let me just read off the list. Polarity, you got reverse polarity protection. So you can't put this, if you put the negative on the positive, positive, negative, you won't hurt anything. Short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. All kinds of protection, right? And it'll read the voltage right here. It'll give you a reading. So everything you need. Now, let me show you just how powerful this really is. Let me get this set up properly here. I'm doing this backwards. Take a look at this powerful battery in this video. Watch. All right, well, we're here today and we've got the Amp Road Jump Starter, and this is the IROC 40 model. Now this jump starter, you can start a car up to 10 times from a full charge on this. It's also got a power bank in it for USB. It's got a flashlight on it. One of the things I really like about it is the safety features. We've got reverse polarity protection, short circuit protection, reverse charging protection, low voltage protection, and overheat protection. So lots of protection there, right? So we're going to take it out of the box. And they've got a nice protective casing in here, so it's going to keep it nice and clean and dry. Now this will do 2,000 amps of a boost and 4,000 amp peak. So lots of power in there. Now let's give you a look at what we get. So right out of the box, there it is right there. This is the Amp Road. And here we've got a flashlight on the end. You can see the USB ports in there. And something else that they did that I really like. They've even added in, you remember the cigarette lighter adapters? Well, that's what this is right here. And so you can plug that in if you had something that you could plug in with a CLA connection. So you've got your DC voltage there as well. Simple instructions in all of this, nice and clear instructions. But here is the magic as well. Here's where there's a lot of protection in here. And we're just gonna open up the end here. Okay. And this plugs in, it only goes in one way, so you can't mess that up, which is nice. And when you plug that in, once we set this up, you'll be able to see the voltage reading out here and everything, okay? Now, this came right out of the box. It was 95% charged, which is great. I threw it on the charger just to get it up to 100%. But we're gonna try, we've got this great big tow truck here, and this thing is apparently sitting dead. So we're gonna go in the truck right now. We're gonna try to start it up. I wanna show you that it's dead, and then we're gonna hook up to the batteries here, and we're gonna show you how this is gonna start this great big tow truck. So let's get inside the truck. All the way up. Okay. So we just got to give it a moment to let things do its routine. Okay. There it is. We're going to try this now. Totally dead. Keys turned on. Okay. So let's turn that off. All those annoying sounds are gone. Okay. So we've shown you now that's completely dead. So we're going to come here, and here we've got, I've got to reach in the back here, negative first, and there we go. These clamps are pretty good, nice and solid on there. Oh, it's always tricky, right? That should be good.
That's good there. Oops. Careful of the spark. There we go. Okay. So we're all set. I want to set this down like this. It looks like we're all connected. All right, here we go. Everything hooked up. Turn the key. Here we go. Beautiful, right? Started right up. Awesome, powerful. That's the AmpRoad starter. See ya. All right, so right in here, that's it. The AmpRoad with 4,000 peak boosting power, USB ports, and a flashlight. Keep this in the car. It's small enough to fit in saddlebags for a motorcycle. Keep it in the trucks. You just need a little peace of mind there. The AmpRoad will give you that.
All right, boy, I had a lot of fun going down. Thanks to my friends at Preferred Towing here where I live for allowing us in. Seagomes says, I already bought one, but I may get one more for my sister. Well, I'll tell you what, Seagomes, if you're thinking of doing it, today's a good day. $139, that's 26% off the regular price. And then there's another 15% off coupon when you check out. So take another 15% off $139 and you're doing pretty good. So about $100, right? Roughly around there, $100 and some dollars. So really powerful. Love the AmpRoad. It's one of the best that I've seen. And you saw it start that great big Detroit diesel. That's a Detroit diesel engine tow truck, and it had several batteries in series hooked up. So it did the job for that big tow truck. Keep this in the car. Motorcycle. I ride a motorcycle, right? Put this in the saddlebags. You're going on those long trips. You never know. You never know, right? And this will at least get you to where you need to go safely. And oops, put that back in. Take it camping with you, right? Keep those phones charged while you're camping. All of that works very, very well off the AmpRoad jump starter. And like set 20. Alexa, what's 15%?
Sorry, I didn't get that. 15% of what?
Alexa, what's $139 minus 15%?
$139.15 is the numeric quantity minus the percentage is $118.15.
There you go. $118 today. That's a great deal, especially since the regular price is like $189. There you go. And thanks to our friends AmpRoad for sending us that and allowing us to make a video for them as well. Definitely good to have one of those around. But yeah, like have a couple. You should have one in each car, really, right? You know, it's a bit of an investment, but it's really a peace of mind investment as well, right? Cool. All right. Time to get on to the next one. Oh yeah, when I tell my wife I'm going to fly a kite, she knows that I'm grabbing my DJI Mini 2 drone and we're headed out to do some flying. I might get some in today. Maybe later this afternoon, right? Let's get everything out here. Let's get the drone out, the controller, and the batteries, right? Nice carrying case, holds everything, of course. And they've left some extra room inside as well. So if you want to put extra batteries or cables in there, you can. There is a pouch in the top here. You know, this is where I've got my phone controller right there. And some extra cables as well. And it's just good, strong material. It's sewn very well together. You got the carrying strap. And they even put a handle on the end. So if you just want to grab it and go. I like doing that. All right. All right. Let's get everything out here. So here you're going to start off the drone all folded up. It's got these great propeller protectors, right? These are brushless motors, so they're nice and quiet. And that's what helps them fly very well in the wind. don't let the size of this thing fool you. This is one of the most powerful consumer drones I've come across yet. The DJI Mini 2, right? It weighs under 250 grams. It comes in at 249 actually, which means it's a sub drone. Now, I will say to you, depending where you live, you may or may not need to register the drone with your government, or what was I going to say? And you may or may not need a license to fly it, right? Now, here in Canada, we don't have to have a license, and we don't have to register it because it weighs below 250 grams. But in the United States, it's a little bit different, I think. You got your camera protector here. So this is a 3-axis stabilizer camera, so it keeps everything stabilized and smooth. This will do 4K video at 30 frames per second or 1080p at 60 frames per second and so on. You can adjust all of that. And it has a 12 megapixel camera inside. So just imagine the video quality and the pictures that you can get out of this. Do some real estate videos or do it as a hobby. There's so much you can do with this. This has 10-kilometer range of video transmission. Right now, I don't recommend you fly 10 kilometers away. You do need to keep a visual line of sight according to regulations. However, the fact that it will do that means you're going to have a strong signal, and you can just feel confident flying this machine because you're going to have that strong signal. But if for some reason it was to lose its transmission capability, the radio frequency, it has GPS built right into it, so it returns to home. Right from where it took off, it will come back and fly. It even draws a pattern so you can look on the map and see where you've flown. Now, here is the controller, which fits very comfortably in the hand. They've got grips on the back. Joysticks are located in the bottom here. You can just take them out and install, right? So both of them in there. You get an extra set of joysticks and an extra set of propellers. And then your phone just connects right in here, and you get 3 different cables. It works on Windows phones, Android, and iOS, right? All in there. And thumb wheel and all your functions that you need are just right at your fingertip, or your thumb tip, if you will. 3 different speeds. Cinematic for those movie cinematic. It's funny, when I watch a movie now, I always go drone shot, drone shot. A normal speed, just an average speed, and then sport mode or Ferrari mode, zoom. I've had this going 60 kilometers an hour with a tailwind behind me, so it will fly rather quickly if you need it to. And when you're done, just store the joysticks away. Now, when you install the DJI Fly app, built into the DJI Fly app is a full-featured video editor, so you can take your videos, transfer them from the drone to your phone or to any device, and then edit them right into the phone, and then upload them to your favorite social medias like YouTube or Facebook, etc. So a very full-featured video editor, and there's built-in video tutorials. So as you're flying, it will guide you through, show you a video, like a 30-second to 1-minute video, and show you all the features. And it'll teach you how to fly, and you'll be up flying in no time, just like a pro, and you'll be taking beautiful videos at 4K and beautiful pictures with the 12 megapixel camera, right? Now, because it's called the Fly More Combo, you don't want to buy the version where you just get 1 battery. You'll fly for like 30 minutes and you land and be like, I can't fly anymore. That's why they call this the Fly More Combo. Get the 1 battery out. So these are lithium-ion polymer batteries. You're going to get up to 31 minutes per flight time. Now, I say up to, it's going to depend on the weather and the wind. It's got to work harder if it's windier, right? But you'll get up to potentially 93 minutes. And this smart charger will tell you the level of the battery. It can even be used as a battery pack, because they built in a USB port into that as well. So if you want to charge up your phone, right? This will also charge your phone while you're flying if you needed to. So everything you need. So you got the drone, extra propellers, extra joysticks, and the 3 batteries, all for $5.99. Listen, 4.5-star review, over 11,600 reviews. And DJI is a leader in the drone industry, consumer and commercial, and they're a leader in the stabilizer industry as well, which we're going to be talking about the DJI OM5, which is in the carousel coming up in a little bit. Easy to pack up. And you know, when you first get one, if you've never flown before, you know, take it practice with it out in a large field where there's like no wires or trees or people around, and just take your time getting used to the controls. It doesn't take a long time, but it's like anything. The more practice you put into it, the better, right? Okay. Hello and welcome. How's everybody doing today? If you're just joining, do me a huge favor. Click the follow button. You're going to help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers, and you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 times a week, sometimes more. And you won't miss out on any of the deals that I talk about here, the deals. Don't be afraid to sneak in and say hello. You don't have to sneak in. All right. You want to hear my intro? Coming up now on Deals with David, we're going to go to the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track digital recorder. Wasn't that cool? I can do that all day. That was like my, what was that? Hard copy. Welcome to Hard Copy. Is that even a show anymore? I don't even know. Yes, this is the Zoom. Let me close a couple. Close my windows. Yeah. This is the Zoom H4n Pro 4-track portable recorder. How cool this is. You can't really see it, so let's get it under the product cam so you can. Oh, I got it wrong. Actually, let me try something. I can. Look at that. Try new settings here. Oh, that's pretty cool. There we go. We can do that one. So here it is, the H4n 4-channel recorder. So I'm just going to turn it on the side here. And here you've got USB, so you can power it, or you could have a USB feed going into this from, say, a computer, right? And then your volume controls. Now, this is a headphone jack, but it's also a line out jack. So if I wanted to run a line out to a computer, or maybe do an iPad or something for live streaming, that's where you do it. You can purchase a separate, it's a remote device. Okay. And there's the large LCD screen. I think it's like a 2-inch screen. Oh, this is on for $219, which is down from $249. 30% off. Or sorry, 12% off. So you're saving $30 today. It is an Amazon's choice. 4.5 star rating. Yeah. Yeah, this is very cool. C-Gnomes. Or C... What am I calling you again? C-Gomes? C-Gomes? So all your standard controls, you know, play, pause, stop, all that stuff. That's great, of course. And then instant record here, so I can press that. And you can, it's hearing my voice. You can see it reading. I think you can. Test. 1, 2. Okay, watch this. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Stop. Stop. Did I do that? Okay, let's turn the music off. Play back. I didn't do it right. Whoops.
Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, shut the front door. Stop. Play. Oh, I gotta find the next one, that's why. Cool. Oh, no, I pressed something I didn't know. Okay, I should just stop, because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. But yes, record, and then right to the, there's an SD card slot here. You do have to purchase an SD card separately. I got a Toshiba 16 gigabyte in there. Right? So easy accessible. Now, here is kind of where some of the magic is. These microphones are adjustable from 90 to 120 degree patterns. So what that means is this or this. So depending on what you're recording, right? So you have that adjustment. Now on the back here is an external microphone jack. So I could plug in like a lavalier microphone or a headset microphone, and then you can listen out of this speaker, or you could listen directly. So here's some more of the magic. On the bottom here, we've got 2 XLR microphone inputs. So you could have one in here, and they also take 1/4 inch. So you could have, say, an XLR here and a guitar with a 1/4 inch in here. And then here's what you do. So take the guitar, strum your song, record it. Then stop, then play that back, and now plug in your keyboard. Play back the guitar track and record the keyboard along with the guitar track. Now stop, play those 2 tracks back, plug in the XLR microphone and sing to the keyboard and the guitar. You can do that with 4 different tracks, right? And you can save it as a WAV file or an MP3 file. And then you can combine them all, and then it's got some like editing features in there as well, compression, all that stuff. And then you can take the SD card out and plug it into your computer. It'll save it as individual tracks if you want, and then do some post editing on your computer. So this is great for musicians. If you don't, if you're on a budget, there's a 4-track recording studio for $219.99, right? That's amazing. Or journalists can use it to record quality, and you're going to send it into the radio station or wherever for playback later. All done right here on this, the Zoom H4n Pro at $219.99. It's amazing. It does run on 2 AA batteries, so get yourself a couple of, rechargeable AA's. Whoops. There we go. That's what I didn't do right. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So I press record, and then I press it again to start recording, and then we'll stop it. Let's see if I did that right. There we go. That's what I did do right. Test 1, 2, buckle my shoe. So I press record, and then I press it again to start recording, and then we'll stop it. Right? So there you go. Now I could, I haven't, I'll tell you what, let's try this. I have not done this with an XLR mic yet, so let's do that. So this sends, all right, so XLR mic here. I'm not gonna unwind all that. It's like a 12-foot cord. Which way do we go here? See, and that's in solid, right? And it won't come out unless I press the release button, so it's in there nice and solid. Now let's see what this does. Keyhole. Why do I have keyhole on? Oops. Okay. Test. 1, 2. Oh, that's going to be so much clearer, right? Hi, welcome to Deals with David. We're testing the Zoom H4n 4-track portable recorder.
Okay. One, two. Oh, it's gonna be so much clearer, right? Hi, welcome to Deals with David. We're testing the Zoom H4n 4-track portable recorder. That's pretty amazing, right? So I'm going to take my headphones out of here, plug it in here. Now, obviously, you guys can't hear that but that's the first time I've used it in the earphones, and it sounds amazing. Wow. There's just so many features on here, and I haven't used them all, but you get the idea. All right. This is a Behringer microphone, by the way. It's not in the carousel, but it should be. That was fun. So lots of different possibilities there for usage, but I'm thinking mostly like musicians for a recording studio, right? Portable recording studio. Love it. Goodbye. So there, that comes in at $219.99. That's $30 off the original price. So good time to get that. All right, we're getting ready to move on to the next item up for bid. Where am I? I'm being silly. Oh yeah. The next three products are from a company called Mayano. And this, I love the Mayano product line. And there's a new product that they just got out we're going to talk about in a moment. But first, we're going to talk about the Mayano dual transmitter wireless microphone system. So a lavalier system. So a clip-on microphone system. All right. I love the colors. It's very similar. Very similar, right? Yes, I is silly. So it gets you out of the box here. Real nice carrying case here, you know. Strong material. It's kind of like a rough, like a sandpaper, but that's to like anything to roll off of it, like if you spilt something on it. And it'd be easy to clean too. And it just keeps things nice and compact. And it's a sturdy design, well sewn together. Right down to, like, that's not a plastic zipper. Right. The instruction booklet, very clear and easy to understand, well put together, and support right there, the website. Great technical support. Now in the casing here, we've got three of these. These are wind muffs. Now you've only got two transmitters, but they give you an extra one in case you lose one. In case one blows away, perhaps. All right. Carrying case holds everything really well. Definitely well designed. So here we've got two transmitters. Right. And then the receiver here, of course. So this one receiver looks after both of these transmitters. So you can have two people hooked up, wired up. Okay. They're super light. Look how tiny they are. But they're super light. And fully rechargeable. So you're saving money because you're saving on batteries. And you're saving the environment because you don't have to, recycle any batteries. So three great reasons right there. Works on a 2.4 gigahertz band. Okay. I forget how many. Let me just check something here. Yeah. Straightforward instructions. Turn it on. Pair it. How to pair it up.
That explains it. Mute and unmute. Yep. Okay. Now, these have their own built-in microphone on each one, right? That's the built-in mic there. But you can also plug in, they give you 2 lavalier microphones. So I could take, here. Where is it? Is that one there? Hey, where's my... There it is. So I could take, let's put that on. It's a little tricky. Just gotta. Whoops. There we go. So now I gotta twist. A little more. There you go. See? So you get 2 lavalier mics. So you can plug one in here. And then that's a little more discreet, right? Kind of like this here. I wonder if this one will work. It will. Okay. And then you can just pack that all up nice in there. Everything fits very well. You also get 2 other cables. So one is for plugging into TRS devices like a laptop or a DSLR camera, and then you also get one for plugging into smartphone or tablet devices as well. And then this 3-in-1 charging cable. One cable charges all 3 at the same time. So well thought out by our friends at Mayano. Mayano products, quality products. Now that's showing 129 there. But let me get this. I know I have coupons. So this is down, yeah, 149 down to 129, so you're saving $20. Where's my note? That's it right there. There you go. Save some money. Save some moolah. I'm just making sure. I'm not missing anybody, any other. I thought I had.
I think that's it. But that's like, it's another 20% off, right? So great day to buy these today. You know, this is going to be good for vlogging, right? With more than one person. Or you're recording some talent for production. This will do it all for you at a very professional quality. Voila. All right, that's coming in from Mayano. All right, how you doing, everybody? Welcome to Deals with David. Just want to check in here. Oh, look what I'm doing. Alrighty. Thanks, Mano. All right, this is a fun one. This is a fun one. Who's going to be next? Who's going to be next? Oh, you know what? I'm like, there we go. Done. Who's going to be next to say hello? Coming to the next deal here, this is another one for Mayano. This is the Mayano Caster AM100. This is their latest product. And I got to tell you, as a live streamer, I am super excited to have this product in my hot little hands. If you're doing live streaming or podcasting in a mobile sense, of course, this will work great at home. But if you're going out, I go out and broadcast live from hockey games and just around and about in the community. And this is nice and portable and does everything that I need. Use it for podcasting. Do a call-in show. Right? Oof, look at this. Great instruction booklet. I love it when it's in color. We got some labels. You'll see what that's for in a moment. I need a drink of water. That's good. I like it when they do it in color. Very detailed instruction booklet here. Of course, tech support and everything else. So you're going to get great response from the technical support team if you need it. But go through this and it explains everything very, very well. Now this was a Kickstarter project from Mayano, and the Mayano caster raised $1 million from over 4,000 backers on Kickstarter, right? So you know they're a dedicated team. Let me just set that out of the way. Let's get this out of the box, ready to show off. There's the mixer, USB cable, and we've got some extra cables here. All right. How do we want to do this? Want to do this one? Yeah, let's do that one. Whoopsie daisy. All right. I got an itchy nose. I have an itchy nose. Good morning in 7-3, Carl from Concord. Nice to have you here, buddy. We're talking about the Mayano caster audio interface with DJ mixer and sound card. Portable podcast production studio. Yeah, this will work great for like guitar, live streaming, recording, chat broadcasting, gaming. It's compatible with your PC, your smartphone. You could use this on a gaming console as well, right? But before we get started, I've got some codes. As soon as I find the notes for the codes. This is the, yeah, there we go. This is $10 off. There you go. So $199. Oh wow. So there's a coupon at checkout. Take $30 off and bring it down to $169. Use the coupon code that I just put in the chat, and that will bring it down to $159.99 for this amazing live stream. I've been live streaming for 12 years. Professionally, and I've used a lot of different mixers, and they mostly worked. And then there was like, oh, I wish it had this feature. This is the one where I could take this mixer, and this mixer, put it all together, and it's all right here, and then some. Put it that way. All right, and at $159, that's a killer price for everything you're getting in here. Now let me start on the back side of this first. Okay. So it's designed for 2 XLR microphones, okay? But you can also plug in 1/4 inch, like you can plug in a 1/4 inch microphone, but honestly, if you're using a microphone, go XLR, you'll get better sound quality. And then it also has a 3.5 millimeter input. Now, the 3.5 millimeter input works in conjunction with line 2, so if you plug something into here, you can't have an XLR plugged into here. You can use one or the other, but you could have an XLR here and use this, okay? And it's got denoise on it, or noise canceling, if you will, which is great for killing that background noise. Here's an input for your phone. So if you wanted to have a call-in show, say you're doing a podcast, you want to have a call-in show, this is how you could do it right there. And then you've got another auxiliary input, so maybe you've got your phone for the call-in, and then you've got another device for music, right? That works too. 2 outputs to go out to 2 separate live broadcasts. And then you've got your monitor here. Now the USB-C comes with the cable here. It's a nice long cable. It's like, is that 6 foot? It's a 6-foot cable, so nice length. This plugs into the USB-C for charging the device. So you can charge this up, and this has a 5,000 milliamp battery. So you could get about 4 hours of usage out of this, depending on you know, how loud you have the volume, etc. Let me just fold that back up. But the other thing that the USB cable is for, connecting to your computer so that you can program these buttons here. 7 of the 8 buttons are programmable for noises. Now, I'm not going to get into explaining this, but this loopback or mix minus is built right in. And this is for, like, if you're, I'm not going to get into details, it takes a bit to explain, but if you were having something coming in and then you're hearing, it avoids some echo and stuff. Anyway, that's a mix minus as well. Okay. 6-foot USB cable comes with. You also get 2, you've got a TRS to TRS cable. So if you wanted to connect that to, say, you know, a laptop or a DSLR camera, you could, and then they give you a couple of, or 1 TRRS, so for smartphone devices, right? So all the cables you need right there. Hey, Corinder. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. All right, so now all the controls you need. So you've got volume control, of course, but you've got gain control in there as well, so you can put a little more pressure behind the volume. It does have phantom power built in for both lines here, so it's nice to have, you know, the 48 volt for those condenser microphones that require it. And then here we've got the instant mute buttons as well. And then on the front, you've got 2 monitors. So it doesn't just monitor the microphones, it monitors everything that you're putting out, right? So if you're playing music, whatever, and you've got 2 there, so if you've got 2 people involved in the broadcast, right? Controls for your phone input, auxiliary input, again, instant mute there as well. Your monitor levels, volume levels, and you can change the pitch of the voice, and you've got some special effects in there, you can adjust that as well. This is the master output. Okay, now up here we've got auto tune, so if you were doing some singing through this, you can change the key of your voice. Pretty cool. And then you've got different effects. Your studio is your just no effects, and then you've got different echo and reverb effects here that you just simply change. You can make yourself female or male, or like a robot or a little baby. A little fun there. Music only is really cool. If you're playing music in and you press that, it will take the lead vocals out, so you can instantly have like a karaoke effect. And then sidechain, or I wish they called this auto ducting, but maybe sidechain was easier to print on there. I don't know. But what that does is if you've got music playing and then you talk, it lowers the music down, so your voice is the dominant side of things, and then when you stop talking, so it's a voice detection, right? Now here you've got 8 sound effects that you can program, all 7. They don't let you program this one. This is the cough button or the swear button. Beep, 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 right? Okay. But all these other 7 you can connect, download your own sound effects like applause, etc. You can go to their website. They've got some there for you, but you can add anything in there, MP3 or WAV, using the USB cable. And if you need to remember, that's what this label card is for, right? Okay. So, you know, that put some applause in there, or some yelling or booing or whatever you want to do. You can program it all in there. This is the best mobile live streaming mixer I have ever seen, and we're the first to have it here on Amazon, Amazon Live, so we're really proud of that factor. So the Mayano Caster, and today, again, starts at $199. We're going to drop that down to $169 with the $30 coupon on checkout, and then use the code that I have in the chat for another $10 off. $159 for this professional mobile live streaming unit. I've never seen anything else like it, and we're really proud to have it here. I need a second one. Mayano, if you're listening, I need a second one. One for me to just keep showing here, and one for me to use all the time. That's it right there. Coming out of the box real nice. Ooh-ah. All right. Hello and welcome. Thanks so much for being here. If you haven't been here yet, do me a favor. Take some time. Click the follow button. It's down below there. That way you get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 times plus a week. And you'll also be helping me grow the channel, which I really appreciate. It's a free way for you to support the channel. And you'll help me reach my goal, getting closer to 2,000 followers. I appreciate you taking the time to do that. All right, this is another one from Mayano. This is their XLR microphone. Now, this must be used with a mixer, but this works great with the Mayanocaster mixer that I just showed you. But I've got a 20% off discount. Get that into the chat. 20% off. This is amazing price. So right now, if you check this out, there's a $40 savings coupon. So $149 right down to $109. That's a deal. Use the code to take another 20% off. You're down to like $87. Let's see. Alexa, what's $109 minus 20%?
109 Canadian dollars minus 20% is 87 Canadian dollars and 20 cents.
Right, so it's 87, it's US. $87 for this amazing XLR microphone. Let's get this out of the box, man. I love this microphone. Super professional quality. Let's show you this under the product cam, right? So here we've got our microphone. It's got a large diaphragm to it, so it picks up very well. Okay, and the XLR right there. This is the pop filter. I'm going to set this up for you just so you can see it all. And we've got our anti-vibration, anti-shock mount. Clear instructions, of course. There's the solid, ow. They even include the XLR cable, which is nice. About a 10-foot cable. And then there's the, okay. XLR cable. Now here's what I like to do. I'm just gonna put the threads in, make sure you do it straight, right? Deep threads in there so it goes in nice and it's nice and sturdy in there. Okay. Now we're just going to take this. I go like this. I straighten it out and tighten it. Monica says, hi, hello, I've been following you for a long time. I watched your live broadcast. It is very powerful. We are a supply chain here. There are many good products that want to cooperate with you. Can you leave your email or Instagram? Thanks. Oh, if you go to Deals with David B on Instagram, Deals with David B, and reach out to me there. Or if you want to email me, Deals with David, I can put that in there. That's no problem. Don't everybody spam me now. Oh, if I could spell.
Oh, well, let me send you my email. So it's dealswithdavid at tvsn.ca. I hope that helps. Right on. Oh, and Kevin started following. Hello, Kevin. We celebrate followers around here. Thank you so much, Kevin. I'd be curious to know how you found us. Are we on a product page, or did you browse through the live streams? But the fact that you followed is absolutely excellent. It is excellent. And you know what that makes you, Kevin? Let me tell you something. You are amazing. Thank you very much. Hope I didn't scare you. Thanks, Monica. I'll keep an eye out for you. Appreciate the compliment there too. So we take this, right, and let's just okay. I'm going to adjust like so. Now, this is a quality product for sure. You know, it's very solid and built well, but the fact that right in here, it's going to be hard for you to see, but there's threading in here, and there's threading on the mic. Instead of just sliding something in, right? So I can like these. Just like so. Okay, I gotta go all the way, but, and then you just pop this on. Ta-da! And you can adjust, and it's just super quality, very well done, well designed. Myono makes quality products. I'm proud to have them here on my live stream, and I'm proud to use this microphone. I don't use it, the only reason I don't use it here on my live stream, first of all, it's on the desk and I need space for demonstrating. No, it's not at Gmail. It's dealswithdavid at tvsn.ca. So instead of .com, like this. It won't let me. I don't have a Gmail for it. That's my dealswithdavid at tvsn.ca. Not .com. It just wouldn't let me put the whole thing in. Or send me a message on Instagram at dealswithdavidp. But the only reason I don't use this here is because I need the space, and I move around, right? So like it's not going to pick me up over there. But this is great for live streaming, podcasting. Do some voiceover work with this. It's got a real great quality. I'm really proud of the quality that they put into that. Right. There we go. Yeah, the DOT is, you don't put the DOT in. It wouldn't let me put it in the chat because it says it's sensitive information. So it's dealswithdavid at tvsn.ca. Why is this creepy? It won't let me put my email in the chat there, Monica. Like that.
like that. This guy definitely wheels. Wheels? Okay. Hello and welcome to Deals with David. If you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor and click the follow button down below. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is 5 times a week. Which way did I have that? This way. Just like a so. That's it right there. And a huge discount down to $87 you can get that for today, right? How do you win something? I don't do giveaways here, Alex. I'm sorry. What I do is give you great deals and lots of discount codes on products. But if you want to click the follow button so you get notified when I go live, that's awesome. And you'll help me reach my goal of 2,000 followers. And when I have 2,000 followers, we're going to have a big virtual party. So I'm about 600 right now, got a way to go. But if you want to help a guy out, that would be great. And you'll help yourself out by getting notified when I go live so you don't miss out on any of the deals that we have here. Thanks for being here today. And anybody watching, if you've got any questions, do not be afraid to interrupt me at any time and ask me questions about the products that are in the carousel. We've got 40 great products to talk with and share. Boy, we've already been here just over an hour, and we got lots to go through, so I'm going to get to that right now. All right, this next one, this is a lot of fun. This is the Soye Star Projector, the 6-in-1 Galaxy Projector. Okay, get everything out of the box here. I do have a long way to go, but I'm further ahead than I was when I started with 0, right? So everyone helps. So if you want to help out, clicking that follow button will get me closer. Thank you very much. It's not as far as you think. It's closer than I was yesterday. That's the way I look at it. All right, the Soye Galaxy Projector. You got a nice dust cover here for protecting the lighting here. Elijah Aldridge, thank you so much, Elijah. Is it Elijah or Elijah? I think it's Elijah, right? But let's celebrate you. Thank God for sound effects because I cannot play the trumpet, but you are, that's just so, it's excellent that you did that, which makes you amazing. Thank you so much, Elijah, for following. You'll get notified when I go live, which is minimum 5 times a week here. And you've helped me get closer to that goal of 2,000 followers. Thank you so much. I'm very grateful for that. So the Soye Galaxy Projector. These are fun. Where's my cable? There it is. I want the longer one. Plug it in with a USB cable. All right. Comes with a USB cable.
Bluetooth mode.
It's got the Bluetooth mode, as you can hear.
Bluetooth connection.
Bluetooth connection is connected. I don't know which one is connected to. Alexa, turn studio off.
Okay.
Now this will give you a little bit of an idea. You've got the moon there, right? You can turn that on and off. Change the colors, but listen to this. Alexa, make Starlight red.
Okay.
Works with Alexa, right? Isn't that cool? Alexa, make Starlight yellow.
Okay.
Alexa, make Starlight green.
Okay.
All right. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
So the Starlight Projector, 6-in-1 colors, right? Works with Alexa. You've got all this remote here. You've got the controls right on this as well. But what's nice about this, and let me see what I can do here. How do I do that? Let's do that. Let's get that out of the light. But here is the remote. So you've got, I'm going to turn the music off for a minute. You've got 2, 4, 6, 8 different sounds here. All right. Nighttime with the crickets. And this speaker is really loud. Listen.
Volume maximize.
So it tells you when you're at maximum, and that's coming out of that tiny speaker there. But that is super powerful, right? That's loud. You know, put this in the baby's room, right? Let them stare at the stars and play the music, help them fall asleep, soothing. Oh, put me to sleep. And you've got different ones to choose from. We've got some water. Put this in the living room or your relaxing room and just sit and stare and listen to close your eyes. This is a great meditation product, right? Or put it in the party room. It's got a music mode on it as well, so you can let it decide what colors to put up on the screen while you're having a party in your house, right? So lots of great reasons. It's got lots of different control functions to it. Alexa, turn Starlight off.
Okay.
And of course, working with Alexa as well is a bonus. Now this comes in at $39.96, but wait. I'm pretty sure I have a code. Let me get my phone out. The phone. I must get out the phone. Where's my codes? Where is the projector code? There it is. Let's get this in so you guys can save some money. Because yeah, big savings here. I lost my place. There we go. So here, discount code. Whoopsie daisy. What are you doing? I can't type. There it is. Oh. I should do that again. It's 40% off. Hello. That's even better, right? 40% off today. From $39.96 takes this down to about $20, right? Perfect. Thanks to our friends at Soye for sending us this. Whoops, daisy. The remote. The constructions. I call them constructions. My dad always did, so that's why I do. From Soye. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Me likey. What are we doing now? Oh, let's get into some computer. All right. This is the AWOW Mini PC. Yes.
Listen, you need a second PC in your home, but you don't want to spend the big bucks, like $700-800 for a second PC, because everybody's learning online. If you got you, your spouse, and 2 kids, there's 4 people, each need a computer, and the laptop and the iPad doesn't always cut it, right? This is a mini PC. This has 128 gigabyte SSD hard drive. It has 8 DDR RAM. It's got Windows 10, Intel Celeron, Wi-Fi built right into it. Everything you need. You can stream games with this. You can watch your favorite Amazon Prime or streaming services. Or maybe you just want something for surfing the net, right? But look at this. Plug in the Ethernet cable. 2 USB ports, you know, keyboard, mouse kind of thing. You can plug up to 2 HDMI monitors to this. All right, it runs on DC power. You've got your SD port for your micro SD cards. And then you've got 2 more USB 3.0, and then you've got a USB-C here. So plug in an external hard drive or an external anything. Plug in your headphones for the sound, or you can still plug in an external sound source. So this is a mini PC, exactly what it is. Don't let the size fool you. It's super powerful and a powerful price. Coming in at $175.99. That's 20% off today. 4.5-star rating. A great product from AWOW. Mini PC, use it for a second desktop computer. Maybe the kids, you don't want them playing on the computer, but they want to stream their YouTube video. It will do all of that. That's from AWOW. AWOW. Let's have some musical fun. Musical fun. All right, this is a steel tongue drum. Okay. This is from Lakato. This is one of our best sellers, actually. So the steel tongue drum, you got the extra stickers there for, you know, replacing these when they fade. You've got some extra, you've got your hammer, your mallets, and some extra there. And a song book, of course. It teaches you how to play, and it's got all the songs in there. Right down to, I'm sure Mary Had a Little Lamb and Happy Birthday's in there. Did I see Happy Birthday? 3 Bears, Happy Birthday, right? Okay. I'm going the wrong way. Never had one lesson. Okay. The Lakato steel tongue drum. It is steel. Rubber stopper on the bottom so it doesn't slide around, and even a nice rubber grip there for holding. And it just has a unique sound to it, right? On top of that, you know, kids love to make noises. Let them bang on it and create their music even if we don't understand it. Or maybe you know a musician that has multiple instruments. Maybe they don't have one of these. This is a great gift coming in at $34.99 with the carrying case, the songbook, if I put it in the right way, and your extra mallet heads, your noise makers. Right there. $34.99 for the Lakato steel tongue drum. And zip it up, away you go, right? All right, let's carry on with some more music. This is the Kalimba thumb piano. This is also from Lakato. Soft carrying case. We'll get everything out here. Just don't want to get caught. There we go. Okay. All right. So we got a manual, of course, and we've got that's a songbook in there for all your standards, Happy Birthday, etc. It'll teach you how to learn to play. Nice cleaning cloth and some thumb protectors for playing. And this hammer here, this is the tuning hammer, right? So you can adjust accordingly, right? Keep things in tune. And then this beautiful thumb piano. Look at that nice design on a wooden casing, right? It's very sturdy. Got hollow holes in the back for letting the sound out. These are all steel. This is a really strong design. $17.99 for this Kalimba thumb piano. Kids love to make music. Grandma and grandpa, get one for the kids. Hang out with them and let them play this. Or mom and dads too, right? Or the musician in the family, or the musician who's the friend who's got multiple musical instruments. And you just want to say, hey, do you have one of those? And they're probably like, no, but I would love one for under $20, right? Make some nice music in the home. Makes a nice gift. So the hammer, the tuning hammer, it's hammer time. Hammer time. Yeah, I know, I thought it was funny too. Okay, maybe not. All right, $17.99 for that. Right there, thumb piano. All right, moving along, we got some great Govee products, right? Let's get into this now. This is the Govee Flow Pro light bar system, right? This is RGBIC lighting. What that means is it's not just one solid color on there. You're gonna have multiple colors, up to 4, right? Depending on the settings. Now this is for mounting on the back of your TV facing towards the wall, the light facing towards the wall, and that would give off, you know, like kind of an aura of light, right? 3M tape on the back just to mount on the back of the TV, or it's also designed for mounting onto your desk, so you can do that as well with the attachments. PC gamers love this. Very, very cool. Sets the mood. Lighting just sets a mood, right? Now here's what's a bonus about this. This comes with its own camera. Now you would take this camera, mount it on top of the TV or the computer monitor, and what this camera does is it sees the colors from your screen and it adjusts the colors onto the light bars based on what it sees, right? Or you can turn that off. It doesn't have to be that way, right? Oop, I'm making a mess here. So they're very colorful, RGBIC, so multiple colors. Now this all works with the Govee Home app, which has hundreds of built-in templates for you to just choose your favorite and let it do its thing. Or there's a DIY section in the app as well. You can make your own colorful creations and designs and then save them for later and use them on other Govee products as well. The nice thing about the Govee Home app is it doesn't just work one product. The Govee Home app works all of the Govee products. This will also work with Google Assistant, Alexa, and If This Then That, which is an online service as well for controlling and triggering things. This comes in at $86.99, 4.5 stars, and over 3,300 ratings on Amazon. Now continuing on with another Govee lighting system. This is simple but super effective. This is an RGBWW, which really means it's just a smooth transitional light. It looks like a bowl, right? Well, it is a bowl. But it's a bowl with a light in it. I can turn it on with the bottom button here. Now, it's hard to see the colors, but that's a nice blue. Alexa, turn studio off. Maybe that'll help a bit.
Okay.
So there we have the nice blue, or we can change it. Now you see how it's just gradually changing, right? Okay. Alexa, turn studio on.
Okay.
Control this with the Govee Home app and plug it in for 4 hours to get 4 hours of usage. That's right, it's totally wireless to use. So you can move it around the house where you need it. Put it on the dining room table for that in-a-minute dinner. In-a-minute dinner, that's what we call them. Intimate dinner, right? And let it set the mood. Put it beside you at the coffee table in the living room, or take it to bed with you for the nighttime and help you fall asleep with those relaxing colors. It's also got a music mode built into it, so you can turn it on into music mode and it will flash accordingly or change the colors breathingly accordingly to what it hears in the room. So great little party light as well. All of that coming to you out of the box at $49.99 for the Govee Ambient Light is what it's called, right? Music mode. This one doesn't work with Alexa or Hey Google, but there is, if you click on the product there, it'll show you another one that will, if that's something that's important to you, right? All right, let's go to the car side of things. Wouldn't it be cool to have some lights under your car? The Govee RGBIC undercar LED lighting system will do just that. You've got 4 LED strips, right? Weatherproof, right? With the weatherproof tape on the back for mounting, and you've got some extra hardware there for mounting. And you're going to just attach this into your DC power system. You get this nice steel remote control for attaching to your keychain as well. Turn the lights on and off or change the colors, etc. But of course, it all works with the Govee Home app. So you got 4 LED strips in there to go on your car, you know, front, rear, left, and right underneath. Get it installed, and they're gonna see it coming. Excuse me, they're gonna see it coming down the road. It's gonna look really cool as well. So that's $49.99. Now we want to light up the inside of the car. 4 LED strips here. This just plugs into your cigarette lighter adapter, mounts it around the feet area of the driver's side and the passenger side to light up with RGBC lighting as well. And this just plugs into your cigarette lighter adapter, and it also works with the Govee Home app. That's $16.99. Lowest price I've ever seen on that. 15% off today. Put the two together, you're lit up on the outside and the inside, all thanks to the quality product from Govee. All right. Look at us flying along here. Govee also has these great RGBIC strips. Put this in your party room. Maybe you got a man cave or a party room, the pool room, right? You got a bar. Put these up around it. I've got a friend who's got them around this pool table. You got 32.8 feet LED strips. Real simple to mount. Just take the 3M tape off the back, clean the area, and pressure mount them on. It's got the control here that can go on the wall with the 3M tape on the back for control, and extra hardware for a more permanent solution if you like. And it also works, of course, with the Govee Home app. RGBIC, meaning it can have multiple colors on one strip, and that comes in at $49.99. 4.5 stars here on Amazon with over 14,000 reviews. So get some light into that room with the RGBIC LED strips. Well, depending on where you live, it's probably getting warmer and nicer to be outside. Why not have an outdoor movie night, family movie night, or neighborhood movie night? You could do that with this projector here. This has 7,500 lumens, and this projector from TMY has the adjustments here in the top, all the controls you need. And we come to the side here, and you'll see we've got VGA input, USB, HDMI, and we've got SD card, even the old, 3.5 millimeter cameras. Or maybe you've got something on a VCR, an old VHS tape, right? They give you the cable for that, and you can plug that right into there to use as well. You can plug in an external audio source, so if you've got a PA system, you could plug it into that as well. It does have room for mounting here on the bottom, if you get yourself a bracket. The handy remote control for looking after everything and setting things up. It also includes a 100-inch projector screen for you to use. So onto the barn wall, onto the wall outside, don't have any of that, use the included 100-inch projector screen. Maybe gamer in the house would love to have this for shooting the games onto the wall, is playing their favorite video games, Call of Duty, whatever, using this 7,500 lumen projector. And that comes in at 24% off. This is only $67.99 today. I wonder, always double check. Make sure you're checking to see if there's anything further. Wow, $67.99. Take another 10% off of that. So another $6.70. So you're under $60 for this projector.
You know what that is? I'll tell you what that is.
Amazing!
It really is amazing. Take that to the campground, right? There you go. What's really going on here? Why do I have all this? All right, let's get into the microphones again. This is the Blue Yeti. The company name is Blue and the model is the Yeti microphone. This is great for live streaming, podcasting, do some voiceover work with it. I do. I have 2 of these. That's how much I love this microphone. And it's super professional and very sturdily built. Steel bottom here, very strong there. Rubber feet on the bottom so you're not sliding around and scratching anything. Your adjustables here on the side, of course. Now down on the bottom you'll see there's an attachment for connecting to a standard microphone stand, an input for your headphones so you can listen to yourself without any latency or delay. You got the volume control for the headphones, the mute button here of course, but the magic really begins here on the back with this gain control so you can allow in more or less of what's going into the microphone. This is a multi-purpose microphone because it has 4 different audio patterns. Cardioid for picking up things in front. Then you've got bidirectional for in front and opposite, maybe someone sitting across from you for an interview. Stereo left and right, and then omnidirectional will pick up sound all the way around. Maybe a circle of musicians with this on a mic stand in the middle recording off the floor. If you want professional quality for your live stream, your podcasting, your voiceover work, the Blue Yeti microphone is a leader in that industry and coming in at $99.99. That is the lowest price I've ever seen this microphone. It's been around for a long time, but they haven't gotten rid of it because it's such a popular microphone. Very professional quality. Again, $99.99 from our friends at Blue Yeti. All right, you want to do some videography with your smartphone. Boy, they keep making those cameras better and better. But no matter how good you think you are, you can only hold that so steady. That looks pretty steady, but when you watch it back, it won't be as good if you were to use something like this. Whoops, I'm throwing things around. Oh, there we go. Oh, that hurt. Right? What's that in there? What am I missing? Oh, there we go. I knew there was something else in there. So this is the DJI OM5 stabilizer, gimbal stabilizer. This is going to give you really smooth shots with your smartphone. Now you get a mobile tripod, but you could mount this onto any standard tripod, right? Carrying case, wrist strap, I recommend those. And what I like here is how I can take my phone without taking the case off. I just mount it as best I can to my eye in the center, okay? And I will unlock this, flip this up, and this is a magnet here, and it'll only go one way. Let me make sure I got it in the right way. Yep. All right, now we're going to turn it on, and it's going to go into portrait mode. It'll balance itself out. Look at that. Pick that up. It's nice and light, and you're going to get smooth cinematic shots out of this now. Now let's go into landscape mode. Simple double tap. Now I'm a little off base, so we can adjust that. Yeah, best to do it. Just adjust it a little bit. Whoops. Too much, I think. Try that. Let's shut it off. Try this again. There you go. Now we'll turn it on. Okay. Double tap for landscape mode, and look at this. Nice and balanced, right? Got the tripod there. If you want a little extension, you could do it like this, right? Or look at this magic right there. The extension right there. You can get longer selfie shots or higher shots or lower shots without having to bend over and hurt your back like us old guys. It's all built right in to the DJI OM5. This also has zoom in and out control.
You've got a joystick here for controlling left, right, tilt, up and down, stop, start, record. Now with the DJI Mimo app that you get to download once you purchase this, has a full featured video editor in there. And if you don't know how to edit, don't worry, it's got built-in templates for you to use as well. It has hyperlapse, speed, time-lapse, slow motion, pano shots, and a whole mess of really awesome features for you to make your videos and your photos come out looking awesome. Time lapse in there as well, if I didn't mention it. It's got a gesture control. I can raise my hand, start and stop the recording. And it's even got a follow me mode, so I can engage that and it will follow me as I move around left to right. So a very powerful gimbal stabilizer. Maybe we should call it a gable. Stabilizer gimbal? A gable. I don't know. That out of the box, $159.99. DJI, definitely a leader in the industry when it comes to drones, which we talked about earlier, the DJI Mini 2, and stabilizers. I actually have the predecessors to this. I have the Osmo 2. I have 3 of the 3s. I skipped the 4, and now I have the 5. So that should tell you something. Nice carrying case. Keep everything in there, nice and tidy, dry and clean. Don't forget your wrist strap. I recommend the wrist straps because you'll have slippy fingers someday and you'll go, oh, I wish I had that wrist strap on. Here, zip it up, you're ready to go for $159. Oh, I gotta go back into my... Alrighty. Bluetooth power, we've got it right here. This is the W King, 50 watts of punchy bass coming out of this rugged Bluetooth speaker. Rugged all the way around, even on the ends and the back. This is very, very durable. This is beach proof because it's waterproof, dust proof, and sand proof. And you've got an 8,000 milliamp battery in here, so you're going to get up to 24 hours of playtime. Now you got all your standard controls here, but it has a preset equalizer with 4 different presets: rock, pop, country, and jazz, so you can tune the sound to suit your ear. On the back here, you've also got a USB port so that you can plug in your favorite music device or smartphone, tablet, so you can keep that charged. Has a microphone in it, so that if you do have to take a call during the party, you can just talk right into it from there as well. And then, of course, a nice carrying strap, and they make it comfy with this padded shoulder pad as well. So 50 watts of punchy bass right there with the W King Bluetooth speaker at $79.99. That is 20% off here today on Deals with David. Hello everybody, welcome to Deals with David. If you're just joining me, my name is David, and I would love to have you say hello. If you haven't done it yet, there's a follow button down below. I'd appreciate you clicking that. You'll get notified whenever I go live, which is at least 5 times a week, and you'll help me get closer to my goal of 2,000 followers. We're gonna have a big virtual party when that happens, and you're all invited to be here. So take a moment, click that follow button. If you have any questions about any of the 40 products that are in the carousel, interrupt me anytime, and I'll certainly answer your questions for you. Gamers are going to love this one. This is the Razer Nary Ultimate 7.1 surround sound gaming headset. Say that 5 times fast. This is maximum comfort and maximum sound. Now let me start here at the top with the headset. You've got this maximum size frame, but this here is the customization comfort pad. So when you put this on, it customizes to suit your shape, right? We've all got different shapes of a head, and we got bumps and bruises, and some of us have horns, right? So you're going to get maximum comfort out of that. Now, starting here with the gel-cooled earmuffs, this is going to keep your ears cool so you don't get sweaty and start to get itchy. Again, adding into that comfort that you're going to have when you're wearing these Razer Nary headsets. Now, the 7.1 surround sound is great. You'll be able to hear people sneaking up behind you if you're playing that first-person shooter. But you're not only going to hear the awesome sound, you're going to feel it with the HyperSense technology that is built into this. So some vibration stuff happens on there, just like you're right in the game. You can adjust all of that, including the colors on the outside of the headphone with the software that's included, or you get to download from the Razer Nary website when you make the purchase. Individual volume controls on each headphone allow you to tune it to suit your ear. Maybe you want the chat louder and the music quieter. You have full control on that. Now you can use the included cable to plug it in directly to your PC or your console game, but most like to use this right here. Take out the 2.4 gigahertz USB connection right there. Again, plug it into your PC, your Xbox, your PlayStation. It'll all work there, and when you're done, you can store it so you know where it's going to be. And the built-in microphone that's flexible here is going to give you great quality speaking sound. And if you're just listening, just slide it out of the way and you're all set to go. $149, 25% off. Wow, that's an amazing price. 4 stars and over 7,200 reviews on Amazon. Let's talk about some storage. We got storage power with the 4 terabyte Seagate portable hard drive. Now this is great for storing those files that you don't look at every day, but you're not quite ready to delete them just yet, like videos and pictures. They take up a lot of space on our hard drive, and as our hard drive fills up, our computer begins to slow down and not work as we'd like it to. So take those files, put them on here. You've got them when you want to access them anytime. It's simple, plug and play with the included USB cable. And also use this to back up your computer. It's not a matter of if, it's only a matter of when your computer is going to crash. And if you have it backing up every day when you're not using it, you'll be glad you had it here on the Seagate 4 terabyte portable hard drive. $87.99, 4.5 stars, 187,000 reviews. Definitely a leader in the industry with the Seagate 4 terabyte hard drive. Now we get into USB microphones. Tonor is also a leader in the microphone industry, and right out of the box I love that they have this 2-year warranty. This is a boom arm set with a condenser microphone coming in at $54.99. This shows 30% off today. Amazing. It really is amazing. Yeah. Out of the box, your clear instructions. Make sure you read the welcome card. It's not only going to show you about your 2-year warranty, 60-day free return shipping, but it's going to show you how to get priority customer support and VIB discounts on future Tonor products. You've got the pop filter right here with the flexible arm. You just mount this onto the boom arm. This prevents the popping noises that come out of your mouth when you're recording. The steel bar, the steel flexible bar, right? Okay. And then this is the clip. You'll just mount this onto your table or desk and then slide that right in. And then from there, you'll take your anti-vibration shock mount it on the end here. And that's where you'll slide in your microphone, your USB plug and play mic that has gain control and mute capability as well. They include the USB cable you need to plug in and get things going, and also a nice windscreen for minimizing those breathing noises as well. So out of the box at $54.99, this is a professional boom arm set. Definitely great for live streamers, podcasting, anything to do with the voice, and you want a professional sound at a budget price, this is your way to go. And let me just, oh, I'm making a mess here. There we go. Back where you belong. And again, right out of the box, before even looking at the product, when it says 2-year warranty, that says to me quality product, and Tonor definitely carries quality products. All right, we're going to talk about our friends at Beachron. Boy, I've got a lot of great Beachron products to share here with you today. But we're going to start with this lavalier microphone system. This is a professional wireless recording system. Nice instructions, and here they not only talk about their company and how to reach them, but you can learn how you can get a birthday or a Christmas gift from them and look at new free products. Free products, new products for free. So make sure you read that. Here's one transmitter and receiver, built-in microphone right here. So you could just clip it on and away you go, okay? Both fully rechargeable, so 3 great reasons for that. Saving money because you're saving on batteries, and you're saving on the environment because you don't have to recycle. You got a nice sturdy carrying case here. That doesn't, I've been looking all over for that. Okay. 2 cables. You've got a TRS to TRS for like digital, like DSLR cameras. And then also we've got TRS to TRRS for like smartphone devices. Charging cable and an external lavalier microphone for plugging in directly if you want to be more discreet. But all of this, great quality sound. I've used it for several video projects and I'm very happy with the quality. It's all very professional, and that comes in at $79.99 from our friends at Beatron, who have sponsored this segment. All opinions are my own. I do not get told what I can say. And that's the WXM22 from Beatron. All right, the first product we ever got from Beatron was this nice, sleek looking desktop microphone. Right? This desktop microphone will work great for your webinars, your Zoom calls. If you're using the mic on your webcam, this is definitely going to step up your game. At $36.99, 4.5-star rating. Steel bottom here, so very sturdy but light. Rubber feet on the bottom so it's not sliding around. Includes the USB cable. It's just plug and play and your system will recognize it. It does have a headphone jack on the bottom for monitoring yourself. And of course you have the volume control and mute here, but if you press and hold the mute button, it'll go into noise canceling mode. So, you know, maybe the dog's barking, the kids are screaming, and the doorbell's ringing. You can minimize all of that sound using this condenser microphone, USB plug and play microphone from Beatron. At $36.99, that's a great deal. And it looks nice. You know, microphones are a piece of furniture on our desk now, and you want that to look nice when you're not using it, but you want to sound good when you are. Beatron desktop USB microphone will give you all of that. Well, we always like to talk about speed, and we're going to get into that. This router here, the TP-Link AX6000, very popular. 17% off here today to make it $249. Now you've got 8 adjustable antennas here, so you can maximize the signal that you're going to get, and you're going to get up to 2,100 square feet of coverage depending on your surroundings. Gamers love this because it has 8 Ethernet ports here on the back. This would be great in an office setting as well if you've got lots of computers to hook up. Its speed comes from its Wi-Fi 6 technology, which makes it 40 to 50% faster than other routers on the market today, along with its 1.8 gigahertz quad-core Intel processor to give it the speed that it has. You can turn the Wi-Fi on and off without having to power off the unit, and this WPS button allows you to connect third-party hardware like a Wi-Fi extender or booster. Here as well, you've got 2 USB ports, so you can plug in your flash drives or your external hard drives to be able to share files amongst the users connected in to your TP-Link AX6000. Everything controlled and set up from an app on your phone, full of security, time of day, all that stuff. And again, the speed from the TP-Link AX6000 is second to none at $249.99. Now let's get a little creative now with our 3D printer. Let me get my my mobile. There we go. All right. This is the Creality Ender 3D printer version 2. This version has a newer digital display here, right? Glass bed. And this was my first thing that I printed the other day. Come on, little doggy, right? That's from this 3D printer. You can do thousands of projects with this. It's a great hobby, and there's so much to learn from it. You do have to build it together. It takes a bit of time, but again, it's a hobby project. You'll never stop learning 3D printing, that's for sure. Now, that's at $279.99, 13% off. But our friends at Duramic 3D sent us this here, this PLA Plus filament, right? This is for beginners, which is definitely me, right? Multiple colors there. You see, I don't know, what's that, like an aqua or cyan. If you click on the product there, you see it's orange. There's multiple different colors for the printer, which is like purple and black and gray and red. And anyway, just click on the one there and you'll be able to see all the multiple colors that are available. Getting back into the microphone systems again, this is a 3-in-1 microphone system from our friends at Beatron. Now, full disclosure, all the Beatron products you see here today were sent to us no charge, and they did pay for this spot to be here, but they don't pay to tell me what to say. I review all the products before I even show them here, and many products do not make it into my carousel. So full disclosure, their opinions are my own, but all quality products. Now, this 3-in-1 microphone system will have solution for many reasons. Very clear instructions always from Beatron. Now, we've got the transmitter here, which is a metal case right down to the clip onto the back that will attach for you. Okay, so there's the transmitter. Here's the receiver. Simply plug this in to the 1/4-inch jack on your PA system, or you can go 3.5mm mono. We can go 3.5mm stereo, and they've even included, where is it? It's always here somewhere. There it is. You can plug this in to a smartphone or tablet device as well with the adapters that are included. So 3 different adapters. We have the lavalier microphone or clip-on microphone. And what's great that they've done here is when you plug it in, you have to screw it on as well. So that's great for sometimes you get moving around, it won't pop out on you, right? So lavalier microphone. Headset microphone for that hands-freeness as well, right around the back of your head. Da-da-da. And this is really cool. Here is making this a handheld microphone for interviews as well. So you got the handheld microphone, you got the headset microphone, the lav microphone, and both the transmitter and the receiver fully rechargeable with this 2-in-1 cable for recharging everything. All of this for $39.99. That's right, it's a powerful price for a powerful product, and 3-in-1 to handle all different scenarios of what you might need a microphone for. I love Beatron products. I'm so proud to be partnered with them and show off their amazing products. They really, truly are
amazing.
Even if I can't remember how to put it back. There we go. Get in there. Three-in-one, the WXM07 at $39.99. Okay, 99er. This here, the WXM19, this is a dual handheld microphone system. Colorful windscreens, that's always nice. Of course, your instructions. We have 2 handheld microphones here. They're metal casing. Multiple channels, so you won't get any interference. LED screen here to show you how much power is left. They come out of the box fully charged, ready to go. The green LED ring here tells you you've got good power. Okay. Both fully rechargeable. You get about 4 hours of use from a full charge on both of these here. Now the receiver is pretty fancy. You just plug that into your PA system. You can use the adapter for plugging into a smartphone device, or you can use the 3.5mm adapter for plugging into a 3.5mm stereo device. Fully rechargeable here. You get a cable, 3-in-1 cable for charging all devices, and this has Bluetooth built right into it. So plug this into your PA system, connect your Bluetooth device, play the music, do the talking, the singing, all in one right here. And this all comes to you out of the box from our friends at Beatron for $74.99. Listen, I was a disc jockey for over 25 years. I wish I'd have had something this professional at that price. $74.99. I used to play hundreds of dollars for something like this years ago. Technology is getting better, and Beatron knows how to make it better. $74.99 there. Now let's switch gears a little bit. We're going to get into the Pyle Soundwave bar. This is 30 watts of power coming out of this Soundwave bar. This is great for maybe you just want to connect your Bluetooth device to this. That's right, the Bluetooth here will turn your home speaker into, like, put it on a shelf and make a little stereo, or connect this to your TV. They include the cables, the optical cables, the 3.5mm cables. There's mounting hardware that comes with it as well for mounting to the wall for using on your smart TV device perhaps, right? They even include a tiny little remote so you can control everything remotely on your new Pyle Soundwave bar, coming in at $85.99. I love products from Pyle. Hey Pyle, how are you today? Let's talk about some home protection. This is the Neui baby monitor, pet monitor, or home security camera. Multiple uses here. This is a 360-degree camera, which means it will go all the way around. You control it from your smartphone device, Android or iOS. The camera will also tilt up and down, and it has an SD card slot for storage as well. You can record right to your phone, take pictures and video right to your phone. There's a cloud service that you can subscribe to as well. It's not required. It's about $2 a month to start. Now, what's great about this and makes this a baby monitor is the two-way audio speaker that's built in right here. So you can pick up your phone and hear what's happening in the room, or talk to your phone and they will hear you through the powerful speaker that's built in as well. So great for baby monitor, monitoring the pets, or a security camera when you're not at home. This, again, all working on your phone. You can get notifications. It's got motion detection, sound detection, and more. Real simple to set up. Simply plug in the included USB cable. Voila. Connect into your Neui app and away you go. You can monitor from anywhere in the world as long as you have an internet connection. It's going to make it sound, it's booting up, it's going to make noises shortly. All right, you want to relax? This is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. This is designed for professionals, but it's made for everybody. Now you're going to get 3 impact modes, which I'll show you in a moment, 4+ hours from a full charge, and you've got 6 different massage heads to take a look at here. Let me get this under the product cam so you can see it that much better, okay? So here is our charging device for the massage gun right here, okay? So we can see under here, we'll turn it on, and you see the green light shows we've got good power connection, okay? Now, 6 different heads, so depending on where you're going to use this on your body, I like to use this on my lower back because I got arthritis there. First impact mode, that just feels good. Third impact mode, oh, I can feel that all the way through. Oh, does that ever feel so nice? Deep impact massage going on here. Excuse me just a minute. It's fantastic on my lower back, let me tell you. Whew. All right, you get the point there. Coming to us. That is the Flyby F1 Pro massage gun. Again, designed for professionals, made for everybody. Take it to the office so you can relax and feel good. Have your spouse give you a massage. They won't mind now. All right. Boy, I've got so much to go through with you today. This from Beatron as well. This is a powerful, fully rechargeable system. We'll do this under the product cam as well so you can see what I mean. But what's different about this, so you got the 2 microphones, right? All the cables you need, and this allows you to connect them individually. You've got 2 XLR outputs here, so you'll need to get some XLR cables. And then it also has Bluetooth built right into it. But this allows you to have more customization on each microphone, right? Fully rechargeable, 4 hours of usage out of that. And the Bluetooth built into it. This is like a DJ in a box. Take this out, connect it into your PA system, connect your tablet or your smartphone device, start playing the music, sing along for karaoke, whatever works for you. That's $109.99 for that Beatron. This is the WXM27. Pudgy boys, where you been in all my life? You been hiding out or what? You're hanging out with that other David guy, I know. I know. All right. This is a HyperX Quadcast S microphone. Gamers love this microphone simply because of its look and design, but it's also professional quality sound. Now this right here in the middle, the red part, that is RGB lighting, so you can change that color with the software. Tap on the top to mute, tap again to unmute, and of course the built-in pop filter minimizes those popping sounds. And then the anti-vibration shock mount is going to minimize those other sounds like keyboards as well. It's a real sturdy steel base, but it's super light as well, which is really nice. Rubber feet on the bottom will prevent it from sliding around on the table. Down here we've got our gain control, so you can allow in more or less of what's going into the microphone. And on the back you do have an input for your favorite headphones. And the 4 audio patterns really allow it for multiple use. You've got cardioid for speaking right in front, bidirectional, which is in front and opposite. You've got stereo left and right, and omnidirectional will pick up sound all the way around. So a multi-purpose microphone, but really great for live streamers, podcasters, awesome for voiceover work, anything audio. The HyperX Quadcast S coming in at $119.99, 25% off. That's the lowest I've ever seen. This is a great price, coming down from $159.99. 5-star rating and over 18,000 reviews on Amazon. Definitely a quality microphone product. All right, some more Beatron. This is a USB plug and play microphone. This has a metal transmitter case. Oops. All right. So transmitter, nice and metal. Okay, you've got some adapters in here for different scenarios. So a clip-on microphone is included, and the back of the headset, if you will. It's hard to do when I got the cable there, but you see what I'm talking about, right? Oh, there you go. Okay. All your adapters you need, but this is nice because it's just USB plug and play. Plug this into your laptop computer, your Xbox, whatever you want to do. It's simple plug and play right there. And everything, all the cables you need. $44.99 for this quality USB headset microphone or lavalier microphone setup. Again, from our friends at Beatron. All the adapters for connecting into a smartphone device as well, which is always nice to have that option. And then me remembering how to put it back in the box. Come on, David. Hey, nice to have you here joining me here today. I appreciate you being here, and if you have been here and enjoying yourself and you haven't done it yet, do me a huge favor, click the follow button. You'll help me out by growing the channel. It's a free way to give your support and get me closer to my goal of 2,000 followers, and you'll get notified whenever I go live, which is about 5 times a week here on Amazon, and you won't miss out on any of the great deals that I bring you. All right. Another one from Beatron. Right? This is another headset microphone here from Beatron. It's $29.99, but it's a headset microphone with a 1/4-inch jack, and you get the adapters as well. But this is great for teachers in the classroom or conferences where you need your hands-free. Any hands-free scenario, this is going to work great. No batteries required, fully rechargeable with the included cable for charging the headset and the receiver. That today, $29.99, a UHF headset, also from Beatron. A little different handheld microphone system here. 1/4-inch receiver here, fully rechargeable. These slide over the microphone so you can hang them on like a microphone clip. Okay. Cables for attaching to a smartphone device. So this is great if you're like, you know, on the road, like mobile live streaming or recording, and you've got 2 people involved. You can connect that up to your smartphone. I like that they're both different colors, right? I like the red. Me likey. These take 2 AA batteries, so get yourself some rechargeable batteries. That will work, and again, give you 3 to 4 hours of usage. Metal casing, as you can hear, so very quality, durable product, and great sound coming out of here right now. I tried to get more people here. Oh, it's been up and down. We were up as high as 30, and it's just time of day. But I appreciate your support there. I appreciate it. We're coming to the end for today. I'll be back this afternoon, likely. Yep. All right. One more to finish things off. If you want to have a party, grab a hold of one of these. This is from Pyle. This is a 400 watt portable Bluetooth speaker. Lighting here all in the front so you can add some flair into the party. All fully controllable up here. You can plug a 1/4-inch microphone in there if you like. And if you don't have Bluetooth, you can still plug it in via the USB port, your smartphone device or tablet, right? Fully rechargeable. You get about 4 hours worth of use. It's got an AM/FM radio in there. But a full charge again give you in about 4 hours. It's rugged all the way around. The water's not going to hurt it much. And if you don't want to carry it, it's super light. But if you don't want to carry it, slide the handle up, wheels on the bottom, drag it along with you, and away you go to the next party. 400 watts of power for only $68. This is a great deal here today on Deals with David. Hey, listen, that's it for me today. I want to thank you for stopping by. Hello, Pudgy Boy. Thank you for being here. Nice to have you back. And anyone else who followed today, I appreciate it. If you haven't followed just yet, you still got a moment to do that. So you'll get notified when I go live and you won't miss out on any of the great deals. But for now, I got to say, got to go. Thanks so much, everybody, for being here. As always, stay safe. Happy shopping. Bye for now.